Guys, and welcome to another episode of my YouTube. Cause I know it's been a long time. We all know what's happening in the world. There's coronavirus and all that issues, and it's everywhere, and everyone is indoors. And my prayers to everyone in any country that is being affected by this virus, and everyone who wrote me and say, hey, when is the next video dropping? Thank you guys for checking up on me. I am back and I'm about to drop videos consistently. I'm about to drop like 3 videos straight away. So today we are going to do a little bit of we are going to finish our post component here in the post.view in our components folder here in our post component. We are going to finish building our post components. We just left with the not small part, and then when we are done, we just go straight to the back end, and then we start building the back end in Laravel. Now, I'm not good at Laravel. I'm not so good at Laravel, but I decided to just do this backend in Laravel. But maybe sometime in the future, when we have hosted this and it's working and everything is okay, I would rewrite the whole backend in Node.js because I love JavaScript. You understand? So for now, it's going to be in Laravel, and that's what we're going to do. So we're going to finish building our post component, and then we can move to uh, at the back end. So I already started application by doing npm run serve. So you can do npm run serve here, and then you can start the application. And then when you start, I'm sure you're all going to get to this point. So remember, we are using Vuetify on the front end, so you can open the Vuetify website and go to documentation because we'll be looking at some components here. And then what is this? uh localhost 8080. I don't know what I did. So it's opening another browser in my other screen. Yeah, so this is what we have. So we just left with this. All right, we just need to do this. Yeah, so we're going to use the flexbox. We're already using flex here. You can see we are using display flex and justify between, and that's why we have this one and then this one. So there's no content here, but once you put, let's say you put a, let me just copy it. We put a vicar title here, then we move this, then we just put 15th August 2008, and then we save. Whoa, look what we got. This is huge. You understand? This is really huge. I think let me go down 67%. This is on 67%, so that's okay. So we're on the same page. So we've not fixed the font here. That's why this font looks really great, and this font is really bad. But we're going to fix all of that. It has to look exactly like this. So that's what we are aiming at. Sorry. So yeah, we need to fix that. Okay. So and then we come down here. I'm just going to copy and paste the whole code. The code is right here, somewhere on my other screen, because I don't want us to be writing the code from scratch. We're going to waste our time. So this is a div, and then we don't need this x large thing. Then we have our vein chip here. So vein chip is just a Vuetify component. So if you go here, you can go to chips, and then you come here, you can see just a Vuetify component, and this is it. So these are the props you can add to a close icon. So there's lots of things we can add. So these are just the stuffs we can add to it. So yeah, so this is what we need, right? Yeah. So we don't need this. We just to write something. Let's say JavaScript. Let's say the post is from JavaScript, and then no more color function. So we can just say color is yellow, and then we are done. So we just save it, and there we have it, right? So now we have to do the VFlex thing so that this one can take all the space that he needs to be able to show all everything that we need, and this one can shrink or adjust to the size. This has to just be there, you understand? Yeah. So I thought I opened it. So we go back to the flex and you go to things at the last button. Flex, grow and shrink. So we're going to say we need it to grow, right? We need this to grow. Yeah. So if supposing this is maybe more text, we need it to grow so that it can take the whole space. We don't want the date coming down. So we need this to grow, and then we don't want it to shrink at all. So flex, is it shrink? Is that the spelling? 0. Alright, so it shouldn't shrink, but it should always grow. You understand? That's it. So we save it. Yeah, so you can see it's taking up the whole space. So that's what we want. We don't want the date to come down. So we can say August now. And then we get it. Okay, so this is what we are looking for. Right? So that is it. So our post component is done. I don't know what else we need in our post component. Okay, we need this the view thing and the okay, the timestamp, right? So maybe 2 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, blah blah ago. So we need that. So we're going to use the view moment to actually get the actual time. But then I don't know whether it's important because we have the date here, and then since we're replicating it, we can later on take some things out from it. So let's go and copy the code that does that. Okay, so we have a vcard test, and then we come down and we have the vcard actions. So vcard actions like for action buttons, anything like an action button, but then I always use it when I need to use the spacer. That's when I use it anyways. So but it's just part of the card um, element you can use. So vcard actions is here. So we have a V icon, and then we have a margin right of 1. The color is whatever, whatever, and the icon is the eye. So you can see this eye icon, and then next to it is a views with the post views. So yeah, we can now put our own views because we don't have the post yet. You understand? Yeah. So that is it. And then there is a empty span that gives us a little space because we are moving to the, it's a flat span. So this is the fair span that gives a margin right of 1. So it gives a little space, and then this one comes. So this one is another icon again that says time. Understand? So another icon comes. This is the icon, and then the date updated, that when it was updated. Do you understand? Yeah. So we can now change it, and then we can say 4 minutes ago. So I think here is for updated that, and here is for the date that the post was actually created. Do you get it? So this date is going to be for the created at, and this is going to be updated because maybe the post is old and then you want to update it. So maybe authentication is live, or maybe the whole process has changed and then there's an update and you update the post. So this one is going to be for the updated at, and this is going to be for the day the thing was created. Okay, so I think that makes sense now. So 4 minutes ago, like this, and then we can now save it, and let's see what we have. So yeah, so we are done. We just need our fonts, and then we are done. So that is it for our post component. So in our next video, we are going to go straight to the back end, and then we'll finish it up. So thank you for watching, and catch you in my next video.